Hi, today is August 28th, 2023, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1388 for the year Lauren Halsey Installation. The Times is an article by Vivian Yee about how the city of Cairo is losing its cultural artifacts by prioritizing modernization over preservation. Meanwhile, on the roof of the Met, Lauren Halsey mashes up ancient Egypt and South Central, hieroglyphs, graffitis, Sphynxes, street art. Check it out. It's up until October 22nd. If this great work can't stay here, I'm glad it's going to South Central next. I will visit it again while it's here, and maybe visit it again when it's there. Poem number 1389. The party was lit. The party was lit. I wasn't there, but I heard about it, and it was lit. And it was a surprise party for whoever the fuck it was, and whoever the fuck it was totally fucking surprised. The shit was lit, literally lit. The party was literally lit, like they lit candles and shit. Fucking firecracker candles. The shit was lit. They had these confetti testicles, and you ripped at them just like you would do with actual testicles, except these testicles had confetti inside. Fucking confetti testicles. Fucking lit. The party was fucking lit. I wasn't there, but I heard about it, and it was lit. Poem number 1390, except that he didn't. It was this one time I was supposed to introduce a bunch of poets to the stage, and one of these poets I really liked a lot. I mean, this guy's poetry was and is fucking incredible. So I was supposed to introduce him, and just before I introduced him, I said to him in my introduction, I'm going to say that you fuck dogs, except that he didn't actually. He didn't fuck dogs, but I wanted to say it, so I did. I read his bio, and then at the end I said, and he fucks dogs, except that he didn't. I mean, not as far as I know. And looking back, if he actually did, he probably would have been like, please don't say that. Instead, he just said, okay. So I figured he didn't actually fuck dogs. But I said it anyway. I introduced him, and I said that he fucks dogs, except that he didn't, and probably still doesn't. Poem number 1391, Flower of Record. I was thinking about how it would be nice if, you know how the Times sends out all these newsletters like the science newsletter and health and global affairs and shit. Why couldn't they just have a newsletter where they just send you a picture of a pretty flower? The paper of record could send a flower newsletter, and they could call it the Flower of Record. I have had some pretty fucking stupid ideas in my life, but I think this one is a good one. And the last poem of the day, poem number 1392. Here's a good one. The elderly speaker was speaking of mescaline, but the young woman next to me didn't understand. She turned to me and twice asked, lettuce, and twice I answered, mescaline, thinking she had misheard the word mescaline as lettuce. It wasn't until I recounted the story that the obvious was pointed out to me. The young woman thought the speaker and I were both saying mescaline. She thought we were both speaking of lettuce. Speaking of lettuce, here's a good one. Say the word lettuce, then spell the word cup. It's really funny. Trust me. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you.